Okie dokie, let's go, baby.
Have you ever taken a turn at the wheel?
Not quite. But I do like giving the boys an earful.
Then you'd be a natural.
Edward, I hate saying it. But Nassau's done for. The old spirit has gone and only threats remain. I'd like to be on the next ship out.
Are you certain? The Navy will be close at heel.
Right now, there's no place I'd rather be.
I appreciate the show of faith. Welcome aboard.
Mains out! Trim to the wind!
Catching the wind! So that's why Rackham was kicking up a fuss. It's his bloody ship you boys have filled with powder.
Aye. We'll have the fire ship sail right into the blockade. Rackham's done us a service.
I'm not sure he'll see it that way.
Trim as near the wind as you dare! Ease off, bringing some sail!
Roll the mizzen tops!
Get the tops and royals down! Reef the gallants!
Brits are on to us! Look there!
Fire! Give me some speed!
Come on those stairs! Hold that blow!
Right!
Ready to push!
Fire!
More ships coming!
Loose all sail! Fire! Fire! Good aim! Fire! Another one down! Fire! Fire! Fire!
The fire ship is in position! We're clear to fire, Captain!
The fire ship's upon him! Set it aflame! Fire! Fire ship on her way. Mains, lads! Kick off now before she blows!
We'll have to hold fast till it torches the blockade. The fire ship's about to blow! Steer clear, Captain! The blockade's broke! Full sail! No pressure, eh, can we? Here comes Nassau.
Ready to fire, sir!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! The pardon of your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Oh, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
But for Christ's sake, Edward, don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
It was a damn shame to see the end of Nassau. But I'm glad we got out while we could.
So much for our republic. Everyone is scattered and pirate hunters nip at our heels. But the Navy won't find this little hideout. We could build something here.
We'll need time. Plenty of good men were lost. Some hunted down by our own. Hornigold and his lot have been busy.
Bastards. To think we once called them brothers.
And what of Kid? The lad has a sharp tongue, but he means well.
I should see him. No telling when he'll head off. I'll admit, when put up against Nassau, this is a sorry sight.
And you think Blackbeard coming here will change things?
We'll be the terror of every captain, merchant or navy.
Try to resurrect Nassau and you'll lose her all over again. There's not enough of us left.
We know who our enemies are now. Things will be different this time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Have you business to contract with me? Well concluded.
prick.
Bernard! The collection is complete.
Bernard?
Captain Kenway?
It's quite the sight. What say you, Bernard?
From the bottom of my heart, Captain Kenway, I thank you. You have honored my lady's dying wishes and done what I could not do.
The house is better for it.
This place was stripped of its beauty and abused by a brute. But now, its dignity has been restored. Thanks to you, Captain Kenway.
Waff. I'm just another pirate.
You have reservations about the assassins. I did too once. But the Brotherhood is not something to be convinced of. It must be desired for its own sake. And chosen.
A man can outrun anything, except the grave. I thought I might find you here.
Captain Kenway, welcome back. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks for the recovery of Verano House. This place, this island, it would not have been possible without you.
I got paid, didn't I?
That may be true, but it does not negate the efforts you have made. Lady Summers would have rejoiced seeing her island now. It's home again.
Home. You told me your final task was to fix this place. What will you do now that it's done?
I had planned to leave. But if you will allow it, I would prefer to stay. I've become rather fond of the people here.
By all means, Bernard. You won't want to see the sorry state of things around here if it's left to me.
Goodbye, Captain. And thank you. Do you have somewhere else to be?
Captain, how are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for leaving then.
I am sure they do not. I'll speak to them soon.
Mains out, trim to the wind. All sail! Fill those sticks! Let's have a song then.
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley,
Speed, lads!
Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a drover, bound for a team. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley has a nice young daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley had a pretty daughter. Can't get out. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley had a pretty daughter. Oh, Billy Riley threw her up and away we go. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, screw her up and oh, Billy Riley,
Thatch has been out of sorts lately.
Aye, and I can't blame him. A lot's changed. It won't help him keep peace with Vane.
Now there's a man who's out of sorts.
Larboard, Captain!
If we're lucky, Thatch has heard something of Roberts on his travels.
You're the only one still chasing that ghost.
It's not him I'm chasing. But no doubt you're right. It's Nassau that will have been worrying Thatch.
If the devil's their goal! Race for him! Pull them in with a will! Let us strike these devils down! Bring them back! Fasten yourself! Step on their ship and they'll pass like down the hell, lads!
If they come, grant them death for us!
Devour these devils! You'll have to do better than that. Keep up!
Quite the squall picking up, Captain!
Ease off! Bring in some sail!
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! On Congressman's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
What's he up to? He's come up from the beach and he's sober as a judge.
That's what pirating gets you.
He's a spy.
Jenkins, what's the news? Did you get it?
When I left, they were all deep in their cups. There's nothing to help them now.
Good man. We can proceed without delay. Look sharp. Stevens, make certain there are no surprises.
Aye, sir.
Secure the other side and watch the path.
Aye.
You're certain you didn't bring some of those sand rats in tow, Jenkins?
Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. Are the charges set?
All up and down the beach. It was easy. The scoundrels drank themselves witless.
Splendid. On my signal, Lieutenant Maynard's fleet will rain hellfire down on them. End their lawlessness.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least, that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you aright? He drinks gunpowder.
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week, he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God. What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on, it's time. Send the signal. And remember always this day.
If my luck holds, they've missed the jackdaw.
Sight! Curse those bastards!
Today we send the king's finest to their grave. Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn time your innards spill over the ground. You're like to scoop them up and shove them back in. When Ben and me first set down in Nassau, I undervalued the need for folks of character to shape and guide the place to its full purpose.
Maynard. That shitbird's been living at my heels for weeks, wanting to make his name. Maynard? Who is he? Another of the king's select. He's itching to measure himself against my reputation. All right, Lieutenant Maynard. You've earned your reckoning. Here I am, Maynard. You bootlegging bitch! Come and get me! Or you knock them on the heads! Except 3 or 4. Let's jump aboard and cut up to pieces! portion to the one who finds me that bloody pirate hunter. Bury them all, boys! No duck! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! I'll run off here today, bastard! Come at me!
Can you find free, lad? Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition! Lads, watch your back!
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
We recovered this.
We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever.
Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Rum tastes sweeter among friends, pirate. At it again, Kenway. I thought you'd be done chasing fairy stories.
Not yet. Maybe Vane can help me figure out how to pick up the pieces.
Blackbeard's hidden his treasure in a poxy riddle.
Put on some sail.
Wind is swirling the other way.
A song! Faster now! Ease her off!
The wind waves us.
I dug his grave with a silver spade. The wind has us! I dug his grave with a silver spade. Come along, get along, store me a long john. I lured him down with a golden chain. Store me along, boys, store me along. I lured him down with a golden chain.
Big cheese a cutter! King Philip's birthday! Ease up! Just the one ship, Captain! Speed, lads!
I carried him away to Montego Bay. I carried him away to Montego Bay. Come along, get along, store me a long john.
Their ancients are Spanish! They've got help coming! Salam and Sam!
Built the ark seams with oak and pitch. Her sails were badly in need of a stitch a long time ago. It was a long time and a very Poker, come rock and roll me over. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker.
Grace!
Looks like
Faster now!
Do me, Johnny Poker, to make me
Ease up!
Oh, do me, Johnny Poker.
Speed, lads!
Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker. We'll all go on a jamboree. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker. The packages are rolling. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker. We're pulling all together. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker. We'll hope for better weather. Do me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me, Johnny Poker. And soon we'll be in London town. Do me, Johnny Poker.
That's a lot of pirates for somewhere that's meant to be secret. All this because of some paper I found in a dead man's hat. I hope I'm right to trust Thatch's map.
Shite, Thatch!
What have you started?
That's it! They've seen us now! I'd almost prefer warring with the King's Navy to this! Loose and swim too!
It has to be buried somewhere there.
back there.
I told you using a bell was madness. Now look what's happened.
Don't blame me. If the loot is even half of Blackbeard's taking, is this enough for all of us to live like kings? But we have to work. Near North Carolina and all. It won't be long before they come down here as well. We find this treasure.
They thought Blackbeard hid his treasure underwater.
Today you die! Call me Thunder! You bastard!
tunnels like other lads. I can't fathom how Blackbeard ever got through by himself.
Where they are a purpose, and don't want no one touching them.
Ah, he just couldn't carry them further with his gammy leg. Look, no harm will come of
Think, man. Where would you hide?
I do like buried treasure.
A couple of boys went ahead, and the walls fell on them. I ain't going no further.
We can't just leave them. The captain will have our heads. Grab a couple of those barrels, and we'll blast our way through.
Captain Man's to blame. He's going to get us killed. It's plain Blackbeard's trapped the cave.
Hey, steal, corpse! I'll take your head!
It's somewhere here. The chest must be somewhere back there.
This place looks familiar.
If it's buried,
It must have worth.
I'll take it.
Blackbeard, and what did it get me? Miserable bastard shot me in my knee just to prove it. Edward Kenway. That's fucking poetry, that is. Settle every debt owed me this day.
Israel Hands, Thatch's sailing master. I thought you dead, or lost on account of your own navigation.
You pay!
You're always a favorite.
The green-eyed minnow, Hands. What the devil?
Is that it? That's Blackbeard's treasure?
Whoever's reading this letter, you best hope I'm dead. Or you'll answer for disturbing what I took uncommon pains to secure. If, in point of fact, I am dead, with luck, it's Edward Kenway who's doing the reading, having been lured by the smell of gold. That being the case, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lad. You've not found gold. But what you have found is treacherous source. Here, you have everything you'll need to establish a freehold and grow it into the grand proposition we always dreamed of. It's cost me a pretty penny, too, if I'm honest. so don't go squandering it. Do right by me in this, Kenway. The world needs a place like Nassau as much as it ever did.
You soft-headed old coot.
Now don't worry. This weren't my whole fortune. The rest is hid safe, and there ain't no map to it. Blackbeard.
Clever bastard. All right, Thatch. I'll see to it. You be good now.
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plow. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts, from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
Hungry, aren't you?
me some wind.
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Give us a song, lads. Fast as you dare.
Picking up nasty!
Speed, lads!
There's Vane.
Set her back! Clew up foremast rig! Crowd it on, all of it!
We ride the wind, for all this
Get them aloft and furling!
Party now, my trumps! I'd not haze you!
Denway, you've wasted a journey if you're here to make peace for that shirker.
Not exactly.
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
Nah. My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. I've been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Ade. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
The schooner's got our course, and it don't look friendly. Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to? She's spooked, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Don't sink that slaver ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Vane's dead in the water.
Taking us close. Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
Captain, they're giving chase!
Ease off the wheel! Going over, find the captain.
Come at me, Roysters, you scurvy maggot brains!
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up! I'll tear out your organs and string a bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Oh, well. The fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
I am looking, Louse. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool. Sod it. I need him to see reason if we're to get off this rock. Seen this place. I do like buried treasure. Tasty.
No dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vayne? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stop filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you pay me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers. And you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
The lunatic has Vayne! Face me, man! There's no bottom to the depths of lunacy with this knave.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to!
Sit still, right there.
No escaping me! Are you dead yet? Got you all lined up. I'll flush you out. In my sights, boy. Not dead yet. Here. That's it. Hold that pose. You can't hide, Kenway. You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. That fucking ranger. That chub was mine. It's you who lost her. You and that bloody Jack Rackham. I'll skewer you to the gunnel and hang your hide from the mast. To hell with you. To hell with Nassau. That Ratfield shithole is what got us here. And what do we have to show for it, eh? Fucking oysters. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat. In my sights, boy. Sit still, right there. Blow off some limbs. In my sights, boy. Bloody rats will be all that's left of you, Kenway. You can't run! I'll find you! It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat. I'll flush you out. Die! Die! Not dead yet! Here! Got you all lined up. I'll flush you out! Not dead yet! Here! Face
me, you dirty bastard. Come get what's owed to you.
Quit this madness, Vane!
Come to tell another of your fairy stories, have you? Finally, a proper beating.
You goddamn fucking name, Vane!
Nancy boy, only done half the fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first. Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
If the rumors are true, the Princess won't be far from Kingston. Are you the owner of this fine establishment?
Well, you did say that last time. And what happened?
Crop yields are down. We lost too many farmers under Ducasse. We're going to run out of food.
A letter from Steed Bonnet. What's become of him?
my dear friend Edward. After a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail. It's all a bit bothersome, but I have faith I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Steed Bonnet.
Captain Steed Bonnet. Now that's unexpected. Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnet. A schooner's run aground. Could be Bonnet. The embers are still hot. The Revenge. This is Bonnet's tub. Lock tight.
Get your paws off that hatch, you skulk! Come on out and face me!
Peace, man. My name's Edward Kenway, a friend of Bonnet's. I'm looking for his crew, not a fight.
Edward Kenway? As I live and breathe! Oh, come! Join me by the fire! Flesh rogue with a hangman's grin. Major Bonnet told me to look out for you, Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Shot. I'm in charge of this here crew. It's an honor to meet you. A real honor.
The pleasure's mine. Where's Major Bonnet now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnet get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore, gathering for an attack. All of them.
You'll have your answers, Captain Kenway, but we need your help. This is our chance to get the Major's key back.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
Weeks of this miserable stalemate. Now we break it.
With Captain Edward Kenway's help, no less.
These mutineers are a savvy bunch. Have you your wits about you?
Wits, steel, and powder besides.
Gird your loins, lads, for the Major!
Oi, look what washed up. Bonnet's cabin boys. I've seen my jaws in beer.
Hell, you swab! He's a damn fine captain. Too good for the likes of you.
Oh, he's soft as his three chins. you'd follow such a weakling.
Have you forgotten when he ate naught but hardtack for weeks so that we could have meat? I'd follow this kind of captain over you lot, that's certain.
Then you can follow him straight to the gallows and blubber and grovel all the way. Rotten land! Boy, that dandy lorded over us like he was all better. He broke the pirate code.
Well, you know any code. You can't even read.
And you can.
I'm not the one talking about it. Hornets Brigade and White Cross! Stuck his head! Fight like a major himself!
Holy oh, and for what? You're still thinking the oaf is going to share his treasure with you?
It's only ever about reward. What would you know of loyalty?
Come show me then.
I'll kill you! The mutineers are dead! We have the king!
Keep your eyes open. I have a sense it's not over yet.
Yonder, on the horizon! There's a brig and she's heading this way!
That ship's carrying the Union Jack. Ready yourselves. The Navy's here.
By order of the king, the property of the pirates, Steve Bonnet, is to be seized by the crown, and his crew apprehended.
What in blazes is going on?
Were we the ones who called for the Navy?
Not on your life! He must have been telling his boys.
The gall of them.
Rats! Traitors! Cowards! Lily-livered!
Will you shut your cobs and listen to me? You're all under arrest!
Hold on. This here island's got no governor, does it? Then why's the Navy here? Actually, the Acts of Trade and Navigation empower them to stay what they like from ships not manned by loyal subjects. Boy, who's your barrister then? Well, I did secure a pupillage at Gray's Inn before he went off. How the hell did you end up with us? Ain't it all the same? We take what we want at someone else's expense.
Mark out a king's men now tremble where they stand. They're scared, lads.
Look at that. We've shaken the powder from their wings. Jesus!
It's done. That's the last of them.
And we've got the Major's key again. Come with us to the cabin, Edward.
I'm still owed some answers, Sharp. Where's Bonnet?
I wish I knew. There was trouble in Charlestown. The governor put a bounty on the Major's head, and his men chased us out to sea. The Major sent us on ahead. Then he turned back upriver to draw them off our tail.
That must be how he was captured. He held them off alone.
See how Edward taught me to fight, he said. And have we seen it?
You're exactly as he said you'd be, Captain Kenway.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnet out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to our paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here. Bonnet's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I'll have a look around.
Rich. Definitely Bonnet's quarters. What's this? Sugar. Oh, he recovered it. Looking properly dashing. It looks like he took the king's pardon, then reneged. Sly dog. Bonnet's diary. What adventures am I to discover, Captain Bonnet?
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. I imagined facing death like you, your swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name.
The Major.
He is not. What's left of the ship and crew are yours now, Mr. Sharp. I've still got his portrait. I will hang it proudly.
We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. He led a life uncharted, and his tale forever grows. For we'll bear steed's bold spirit where'er the black tide flows. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. He led a life uncharted, and his bear steeds bold spirit, where'er the black tide flows. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. We kept the watch fast burning, for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. He led our life uncharted, and his tale forever grows. For we'll bear steeds bold spirit, where'er the black tide flows. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. We kept the watch fast burning, for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. He led our life uncharted, and his tale forever grows. For we'll bear steeds bold spirit, where'er the black tide flows. Hey and a ho and a hasty bonnet. We kept the watch fast burning, for the day he'd sail again.
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised. And the painter didn't complete his work. Rest easy, friend. Prick.
Prepare to bleed!
Poor sod. Anything on him?
I expect I should ask around about the princess you seek.
Thanks, Ade. I'll find you in town. Come here, you.
Shove off, you totty-headed wag.
I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.